104.3 FM Sunye. Ebushia Memachi Medawase se anape yehudonti we do a feed na to peace 104.3 FM. Ene eye July bosomna ne de toso eduonu enwotwe. 28th July. Saada way in some washishemu. Abakosem washishemu 28th July. Mame her time. Oh, ye bedi nkomo. Ebre wum kakrai. Enkomo wo ho 28th July. Hey. Sisi amene wakase idu ba ko abo apa ho sema edu enson. Jumedia Peace FM ya to din working time. Ena Kofi Kum eduru meso amede be somo. Wadaruma mede Jumedia ya Peace FM ya to din working time mede be somo free sisi ya de akwa kopem pram tobre. Ekum enyum we amebu edie mindin kan fenchia His Excellency Nana Ado Dankwa Ekufuado na menfanyum we so mfenchia His Excellency former President Kufuor na enchebi obehunu de kodie ntia mechia Nana Ado na mase mechia Kufuor enchebi obeti ase ana peba menfenchia kese ma papti the greatest baby will be and I pay me din check kese ema Bobby Manumanche Niji ni tete mensa coach the face Bobby Manumanche ni money and I pay Minia Bema Mr. Abaka station manager Goil Fuel Station at what tantra Abaka Mamawachi wapo mutidane and I pay Nana Kobu Baby Wubia Michiao Uncle Richie of R&B Farms. Mr. Frank Heyman, wishing you a speedy recovery, okay? Mr. Philip Colette, CEO of Quality Properties, and I pay Michiao Minia Bema St. Phillips of St. Phillips Enterprise. Mema me Mrs. Nyako of Bachona Total, and a Minia Ba Mrs. Georgina Boedi of Boissam Enterprise. Wama omodi omawoda ene ye papa Reverend Steve Mensah of Christ Evangelic Ministries. I think it's Steve Mensah at 65, right? Still going strong in the Lord. Yeah. Ene Young Joe. Ole, keep playing my music. Young Joe, formerly of Skyhawks, now with us here at Despite Media. Young Joe, happy birthday to you. And ye mami, Auntie Gladys, Mrs. Gladys Apau, 693 Washington Bay. Yeah, and I pay Auntie Gladys, Mijina Ukunu, Miaminuya Bema, Eye Nana Apau. 693 Washington Bay. We wish you happy birthday, Mrs. Gladys Apau, also of 693 Washington Bay. And yenuaba eye Victoria Korangting. Oh, my friend, I so basa aka, but Nedini ya Korangting. Sisi akra ye Mrs. Debiana mi free ne but I'm sure you get the person I'm referring to. She could be referred to as Victoria Korangton or Victoria Aisoba. She fellowshiped with ICGC Holy Ghost Temple at Denta Frafraha. Vic, long time no see. Happy birthday to you. Ene mekase nkomo 28th July. When I'm saying World Hepatitis Day. Yen shapu mudin hunsam kakra say 12 o'clock news and any man you beka hunsam bad media ma said yes me boss say ne World Hepatitis Day. And the theme for World Hepatitis Day 2026, the theme is hepatitis. Let's break it down, focusing on removing healthcare barriers, reducing social stigma, and simplifying education to eliminate viral hepatitis as a public health threat by 2023. And then, guess what? 112 years ago today, it was a Tuesday, it says 112 years ago today, and First World War, a shasi. Intine and a pay Se obi jijiwa ebeya jemumenka. Brother say ya 112 years ago. Na ye brother 28th July 1914. Na ye brother. Ena First World War. Eshasiye. Na wo hwa ade kofa First World War ba ya. Masa ntokwan kitinkiti bi ba ya menso so. Now the key events to the outbreak of First World War on Sunday, June 28, 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife were shot by Gavrilo Princip in Sarajevo. And on Tuesday, July 28, 1914, Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. And then that prompted Russia to mobilize in defense of Serbia. A week later, on the 1st of August, Germany declared war on Russia and France, and then they invaded Belgium, who was trying to remain neutral, leading Great Britain to enter the war. And guess what? Abrantia Okobo Archduke Franz Ferdinand, no, he was just a 19-year-old nationalist. Nipa Okobo Obitu Emma World War na start no. No oya abemu a wedi 19 years. Death penalty ne kurapo no nipa wokun no wedi 19 years inti no sabre no death penalty yamfama no. Yede ne to efiase 20 years eno kura wotwe emu 4 years per because na oyare tuberculosis. Inti yede ne ko to prison no na tuberculosis na no odin na ono de wowu koye. Entokwa wa no kofa baaye no nipa wo mohwere wo nkwa ok check records now. First World War, approximately 20 million people lost their lives. 9.7 million were the military. Na se entokwaba na sojafo 9.7 million war. Guess the civilians are womuye. Civilians bear 10 million. Omo omudi dem omo prepare no bear 37 million people. Ningine free 19-year-old boy Okobo Obitu. Therefore, and I pay a human me way and a dorsal, but just to, as reminding ourselves, World War I, Adia Kofabaye 112 years ago today. 25 minutes past 11, Peace 104.3 FM Sunien. Ene eye infinchia edu ba ko pepepe. Today marks the 11th anniversary of the passing of His Royal Majesty Osiadeyo Adodankwa III. Yeah, Osiadeyo Adodankwa III. He was the long-serving chief of Equiapem traditional area, reigning as Equiapem Hene from 1974 until his passing on this day, 2015, making today the 11th anniversary. Siebeka nabakosam kakra. His Majesty was born Stephen Afarijan on April 19th, 1930. And then he became the 25th occupant of the Ofurikuma stool and the longest serving Okuapem Hene in the history of Okuapem State. He ascended the Ofurikuma stool in 1974 at the age of 44, and then he reigned for 41 years until his death on this day, July 28, 2015, at the age of 85. Na adia baako a ema me de kai na na feda dura me pese yengina Ghana adishimamba ye kai na se osi adeoyo Adodankwa Ekufuado III. He promoted local journalism by establishing the annual Equiapem Press Awards to honor outstanding media work in Ghana. Yeah, this is the history. In 1970, Osiadeyo created the Equiapem Press Award to honor top journalists in Ghana. The event that was held every year on the second week of December at a special Durbar in Ekuapem and the selection. He allowed the best journalists to be chosen by media workers themselves, and it is part of his legacy. This initiative laid the foundation for today's annual Ghana Journalists Association, that is the GJA Awards. And to who say, yeah, GJA Awards are Nikofa Bae, Osiadio yo Adodankwa Kufuado. Ono one de to ne ho so afibia oye ne saa mfie insia ansana. And you see, under or during her tenure as the president of GJA, that is Gifty Aferidazi, the DJA made Osiadio a patron of the association to thank him for his strong support of the media excellence. And let me also add, until his death, Osiadio Adodankwa Kufuado the third, I beg your pardon, Osiadio Adodankwa the third, until his death, he was the chief patron of Accra Great Olympics Sporting Club. Yeah, no me a small bubu. Hey, only that day, only hope you to Agosue. So that's about that. And then on the downside of life, since I'm here, Michael Dramina, Nipawobo Ingozi. Yeah, he also passed away on this day, 2008. So on the 18th anniversary year. Yeah, Michael Dramina, at the age of 44, he passed away in a hospital in Houston, Texas. That's about it. And then. When you say Kukrudu, a she rado. Yeti Kukrudu amanyokuno, ene eye infinchia eduasa and 1992, 28th of July, into NPP amanyokuno, ene eye 34 years pepe. Maybe but me yanka ho abakosam kakra because MPP amanyokuno omo afide dura yanka ho asem derby because omo mienu na omo ni NDC na yes ene esem to bomb ba ko mienu miensa adi fam so ho ade no yeah when him say your friend is saying Ashanti regional chairman no mo chi na tum no say omo ye campaign ne eto MPP for na sum say MPP ba power ombekwe koyi untumi a ebe pusu wo moma asene ombesi beto abade wo hu ebe shoko Ghana fo si etugu omo aso omo say MPP fo mo koto aba na ebe power yetumi koyi muntumi dia mamo a a different thing but no yeah you see MPP omo ahase no kakra betumi akane because ne omo afida 34 years. As soon as it was revealed by the Justice Annan Committee that the mood in the nation was in favor for multi-party politics in 1992, BJ Darocha and a few others found it wise to revive the Progress Party and immediately convened meetings at the residence of the late Mr. Steve Okreku. A brainty or Mabakosamono, MPP Abakosama dear. You see, the MPP was not founded by a single individual, but rather a collective group of prominent political figures. But from the onset, it should be stated clearly that BJ Darocha was the principal actor in the formation of the new patriotic party. Indeed, he did not only initiate and chair meetings that led to the formation of the party, but he skillfully guided and nurtured the PP group meetings into NPP. Nevertheless, there were so many other major actors in the process of the formation of the party. It is possible. It is not possible to make a comprehensive call of all of them. Yentumi mbobo womo mobo aye FOME and MPP amanyokuno. But you know, you bet to me Me to me bubu a dining in a cause nipa ne also. But you see, oh come abakosa MPP abakosema and they are 34 years. At the time, there was still a lot of fear hanging in the air. Because unum say not soldier for aban and a wasso. Entino ebimu a me bubo mudin obi to say Mr. Stephen Kreku. He bravely offered his residence for their meetings. In fact, it could be literally stated that MPP was born in his residence. A bit to me, and young from Swasia Becca say, party no, yati wa brantie way, Mr. Stephen Kreku Nifie. Maybe what be ene Mr. Ejenim Boating, the able right-hand man of the interim chairman, became the first party's general secretary. That reminds me, MPP, sir, mo general secretary position no, munhwe ne yie pa abatoa na urbaninti. General secretary no kura obi andi 2 times da ana meboa. John Buedu ono na oye acting and son obeye substantive meboa. Obi andi first obi andi general secretary ne da meboa. Sa position no munhwe ne yie pa. Okay, yeah twaso. Yeah kan abakosem. There were others who braved it. Okay, and regularly attended and participated fully in the meetings, and these included Victor Usu, H.O. Lamte, R.R. Amponsa, Apia Minka, Professor Edu Boahen, His Excellency J.A. Kufuor, Dr. Kwame Safwe Du, Alaji Sani Mahama. Ono de na wo yendi, de bi on be meeting bi free yendi and omoba. Neba akoso no watakrade de bi on be meeting bi free takrade, but that is Ebenezer Sechi Hughes. Later Ebenezer Sechi Hughes became the national vice chairman. Yeah, national vice chairman na de mo fanto ho ma na bi. And no de first vice na de da ho de ma na bi. Peter Lanjete, who succeeded Darocha as national chairman, Odie Sais, who succeeded Alana Jete as national chairman, Ama Buzia, who became the first women national vice chairman. Others included Jarit Kolabi, Awono Williams, Dr. Kwame Adokufuor, Dan Boche, who succeeded Ejenim Boatin as second secretary, Mr. Kakra Isuman. There is also a special group of major actors who risked not only their lives but those insecure circumstances to attend the meetings. Ebi mo ho omo na chese ade kwan a omo fa so ebo a MPP amanyokuo no na enye omo enkwa kra. Ebi mo they volunteered their residence as such meetings. Ebi eye Dr. Amwako Tufuo ono na omakwan ema policy committee no omuhia Hakman Owusu Ajiman na manifesto and constitutional subcommittee omuhia wonifie Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado one Nana Ewuku omono they volunteered their hotel premises for committee meetings, and one such hotel, Ringway Hotel, actually suffered substantial damages when a bomb exploded there. Some public servants like Yao Osafumafu even lost their job for openly associating with the activities of the emerging party. And mention need to be made of Dr. Kunedu Apraku for his valuable input into the party's first manifesto, and to Professor Edu Boahin, who read through all the drafts of the manifesto and provided useful comments, criticisms, and suggestions. And then MPP omo edi 34 years. Oma bakosam kakre bi sema beye miensa pe ena media bonnet fan because me ka say meye ni nyina ade bechime. Nti wo a mentu me ambo wo ni pe bi din no pe pa cho fa che me because eye amanyoku kese pa.
Welcome to the Dawn. You've just accessed the beautiful experience.
Okay, 23 minutes to hit the top of the hour at midday. Peace 104.3 FM. Mebacho, wati Stanbic Bank or Momo Wallet promo no? Stanbic Bank or Momo Wallet promo no? Wati? Okay, almost say, imagine choosing your own global destination, enjoying flights, 4-star hotel, and an unforgettable experiences all paid for. Stanbic Bank, in collaboration with MasterCard, are making it possible with the World on Your Card promo. Simply sign up for a new Money Wallet MasterCard. Load or reload $200 or more between now and 14th of August to stand a chance to win a worldwide travel package for two to a destination listed on priceless.com. Simply put the world on your card and stand tall. Ebusuya, yebie edwuma bi wo Ghana ha edin ede baseline bolts and nuts. Ye ka baseline bolts and nuts edwuma no neti ewo Dubai. Na Ghana fo nyina na ye pe bolts and nuts eho ene ye kra edi free. Into mo hwe the volume of order free Ghana ha na omo se there business wa ha nto mo abetutu anamon de abaha. Intana pay me introduce 7-Eleven baseline bolts and nuts. Yeah, in Ghana they known as 7-Eleven baseline bolts and nuts. So at 7-Eleven baseline bolts and nuts, we offer you premium bolts and nuts, washers, anchor bolt, stud bolt, U-bolt, and more, manufactured right here in Ghana. So whether you are into construction, mining, manufacturing, oil and gas, you can count on faster delivery, shorter lead times, and a dependable supply of high quality bolts and nuts proudly manufactured right here in Ghana. Call 7-Eleven baseline bolts and nuts on these numbers. That is 0557 126 501 or 0544 96703 for all your bolts and nuts and coating needs. Whatever say ene obeye angwa eduane. Ana anytime biya obeye angwa eduane. Ye kan gwa eduane free breakfast. Se wo chikusu ya kakra bi de ahye brodomu. Angwa wo use no me pacho me kanfo angwa bi edin de Ethos sunflower oil. Oh yeah, my tribe. Manka fanti kakra said the Ethos e de chichiwe hu a ohye ya ma achereba me na da Ethos a ayangwa na nunsu oye de papa into what ton ade a ebi a wotonton mo wo provision shop kakra pacho bomodin na kotu Ethos sunflower ne beton ya de be mo wetufu abo sene asebe mfaso nti ne edidwa oso woton abenya ho mfaso opese oni ye didwa fraying 025 665 2137. That is 025 665 2137. Ethos sunflower. Pure goodness in every drop. Cook smart and eat well. Whatever KK pepra gusua omo echrechreying abe fo kwan a ofaso edisi wo dan a sebe ombre sisesika bebre ansa na wesi dan afa wesi dan no so wie a edan a yesi no be 10 years ago 20 years ago 30 years ago sende bremu wesi wo dan a eso obi ehunu se wo dan no eye dan foforo eye latest eye modern edan na ma edan looking modern se wo dan be looking modern a ya bra na beto plastic facial board fa bo wo dan nanim edan edru lentela beji metal trusses fegu dan no so eyandade na nsenye mfenua ngu dan so ena afi kura no ne wudi wi a obi atwem obehunu no fa stone coated tiles and say euro tiles obekese Kofi ne bo enunti ena na pay KK preparation safra wo say opesa wo de shingles wo de gu dan no so a ensuro ne bo no Brian Chen yebemo low budget me say den very low budget estimate for KK Peprada pay 0244 912-100 and our 0533-218-646. KK Pipra, our hallmark is quality and affordable.
Welcome to the Dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience.
Peace 104.3 FM. So nebusuya akasema edu ensong na premwatu. Jumedia wasugusu awutie working time on Peace FM. Jumedia my main sponsor High Sense. It's a household name. Sisi ubodi High Sense obi mbisa say den. Ye bodi High Sense ejina ho edema the best electronic brand. Ye bodi High Sense ejina ho edema the best electronic product. Therefore, so when 90 CNT oba kromu ne. Se oba bepe home appliances be to say TV, fridge, chest freezer, air conditioner, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, then I say for one. Mamema wa yureshemubi. Hisense, as one of Ghana's leading electronic brands, Hisense, we stand firmly behind the quality and reliability of our products, and that is why we proudly offer our customers up to a 5-year manufacturer defect warranty on our product, giving you peace of mind with every purchase. Hisense, we're best known for best for quality, best for durability, best for energy efficiency, best for affordability, best for style, best for technology. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people. Ebusuya endra Mr. T topic B na yeduru mfimfini na mebre aso sisi akasema edunum. Let me attempt to use the next 4 minutes to recap kakrabi. Endra me the message be by I say the cost of anger. Sa message we edama kuma so pa me pese unya butre na ka uti kakra mame abrebia nipa dasani ubu ebefu no utua eto bi na saa eto no nebo eye din pa on se kane no o fa bebi ti se kwan bi ti se motorway uduru gate na no a obetua eto saa na wiase ayewo mu nature gives you a price to pay anytime you are angry. So we're talking about the cost of anger. Beloved, yesterday I said anger shuts down the logical part of your brain, leading to quick regret. Maybe to say broken relationship. Obeka assembly I want to mention sign opportunities. Ebimo ashuri ejuma. Ene akwenya bebre esanse womubu efu abiritia womu. Obi kura da efiase adentia nebufuye to nensa ama obi ahwere ne nkwa. Enra mema quotation be Exodus 32:19. When they came near the camp, Moses saw the calf and the dancing, and he burned with anger. He threw the stone tablet on the ground, smashing them at the foot of the mountain. Enra meka sania Moses nebufu eba yenti emre du a Nyankopon etwa ebo ode ne nsatea atwere so no ode ball form ama ne bubuye. Hey Moses, ayiko Moses the verse give God. Onyankopon na omo aya ade etia no Moses ono mom tiechi ne bu efukura in a verse for God. And then Rameka said the first time it was God who hewn the stone. But now he asked Moses, go and chisel it and bring it back. Exodus chapter 34 verse 1. Then the Lord said to Moses, chisel out 2 stone tablets like the original. I will write on them the words that were on the first tablet which you broke. And Andra make assembly say, Onyankopon, God is a God of second chance. But in the second chance, you might not be privileged as the first chance. First chance no, ebo no, Onyankopon kasa ni twa abo no, no tworo gu so no tam de ma Moses. And Moses de kobo form. Nyame bu enfu, asemesema ma obiom. Now this time no, ebo no mean twa ma. You see, don't take it lightly. To chisel out 2 stone tablets from a rock. When you be say electricians are or chisel a dying ho ketwa edi wire shemu say you can say ko chisel a boa at say na wo ko twa a boa mienu every rock mu. You see, that is the price of anger. No be ko be yu ake ohiafo bi mi nfu ohiafo ko mi nfu no achi no ko gbe hie na mo ba pe no da na yu ake o ko la ka ohiafo ojibu amata dem follow no ko bo hie no ko bo say ka no mi nfu call me fun no ya fite no ko. Now let's continue today today's message. Beloved, now listen carefully, okay? When the devil realized that Moses, upon all his meekness, which was even admired by God himself, you see, Numbers 12:3 says, now the man Moses was very meek above all men who were on the face of the earth. Another version says Moses was very humble, more than any other person on earth. Yet, he still had anger issues once in a while, and the devil noted that. Wherefore, obia nebu etafunu, and Chesa wanamwana nebu efuom. Yesi na Moses, or yobia or wahom brasia che wobia wiasim, but a woman nebu efu bako. Wherefore, ebufuo no baako kra in your whole lifetime can cause you all achievement. Now, the big question this morning, why did Moses on the second occasion strike the rock twice? Unim, what a story in that say Moses Nyankopon say on rock no enkasa ena ode aba ebo rock no adentina wo yesa eye ebufuo. Moses felt anger when the people of Israel tested him and complained about water. Instead of speaking to the rock as God told him, he hit the rock twice, and the price he paid for that anger, he was denied entry into the promised land. Yeah. You see, God said to himself, Moses, me made the dance here say you are very humble. But the first time, ubufuye, Egypt, ukumobi, and a wudwane. Second time, 10 commandments are made what they are question from. Hey, third time, and it rock nenkasa what they are ba abono. Na me jao maura promised land na me nim da ububufu ene ade a obeye. God said, I testify you are the meekest on earth. But when you get angry, your anger is out of control. So Moses, you are going no further. Moses knows about God's second chance, so he appealed to God. Moses, Nyankopon ka so amanen kono amanensi hwa o yeah, appeal. Check it, Deuteronomy chapter 3 verse 23. At the time I pleaded with God, and I said, please let me cross over and see the good land beyond the Jordan. And Deuteronomy 3 verse 26, God gave him his reply. He said, that is enough. Don't speak to me again about this matter. So we oba when we kuno ya de no catch us asem we emboso ema maso ntia wo ho be popo nyankopon ka che ne say Moses asem we memboso biom kra ma mente. Yes, or a God of second chance. Abrebia me ka say nyankopon ma second chance, but o more second chance na privilege obey ye free mu. Verse 27. Kache Moses say, me ma unko, but go to the top of Pisgah. Take a good look, but you may not cross. Come down, and then I will sort out with you. Therefore, the price of anger. Check out the first man who became a murderer. Yeah, story no, I wish I had enough time. Steady Cain and Abel, story ni ye pa Abel. First of all, no, ye bufu Cain. First of all, ye bufu enema odi kun ni no. Yeah, now kind the story of Esther now kind ye. I wish I could continue this thing. Mame fanto ho. Sa Esther ni kuno King Ahasuerus. Ni bu ofu ya opamo Vasti. Kind story ni ye. Yeah, check it. Esther chapter 2 verse 1. You see, later, when King Ahasuerus' anger cooled down, he remembered Vasti. Siakase okunu wakai ne yere ya what ya say onu ne ho. But na ye nneoma mienu either say wama yeku Vasti and now wa bonesu say man ye we twanesu say man insan ba enti na awareja ye kra no omo ye separation kakra ansa na divorce naba we ebufrohye so me wa na Vasti nye nipa bone wa bronsa na o se me fa madeja mekere wadan fofo na me se me ba neni so ti no ohene neni so ti no ne na ake we din kwasi asempa odafo say wo bufu a ya hwe yie pa because nature will make you pay a price you will never forget. The cost of anger. No be dade no fia no kwa afa mi e ben fa din o adwane o me na hie wa master ohiafo bi eminfu call me fu no fite no ko bulanche okay aka say dwemo nyame ya dum a ochena your Wednesday, so we continue on Thursday. Thank you.
Peace FM, station with a vision. 104.3. Peace FM, 104.3. Peace FM.
Peace 104.3 FM so nebusia aka sema insia na premwatu mepa cho minim se wo apps bebre ewo mobile phone no so but app we no wo download it na dabone bi ehu behia wo pa app be na making Okada 247 no eye app bi obetumi a download it ewo Play Store anase Apple Store. Okada no we ente se wo bi a wonnim no a we hunu se wo timoto so a wo soma no Okada 247 no eye edwumekuo bi a obia wo ye sa Okada 247 edwumani bi e wo app no so no yafa no akro chain no hunsam nyina esen ama ne entitiye enti sebi osuma wo bi kura a wo use Okada 247 app na ontumi fa obi bi endwane ena se ya wokura na woti moto no so a oyobi a yatete ne yie pa dwene we hu bia wo fie obi e ni fie opo obi asoma no otutu we ni ufra obi a mail nso opo obi a obesoma no ade ne ho hia pa wo Okada 247 app ne bia wonya e order se mepe dispatch rider onkoto aduane mbreme onkoto medru emfambreme se wo hu se ne ehu hia bia wakoka traffic mu wote taxi mu uti uber mu waka traffic mu ufre Okada 247 rider oba befa usi free car ne mu a masa no de ukofie na wo ho aye ha nti ese so obi enya sa Okada 247 app yi ewo ne phone so nyame adomo next month 10th to 16th yede dwumedie ya to din Chalewote Street Art Festival eye enna enson ene yede ye nipa be free wiase afa na nyina aba be hwe dwumedie ye bi nti wo so no dwuma bi a wodie bi no danedi na ahoho mbe hunu na nya more global customers, contact our dedicated team directly on 059 445 6625. Nyame adomo a memre da ebe ni kwesiada, that is on the 1st and 2nd of August. Afei on the 8th and 9th of August, ewo National Theatre. Yede dwumedia ya today Guyana's Pound of Flesh. Of course, when you say George Kwemu sene a film and I say play badia ebe fine pa Guyana's Pound of Flesh. Actually, it is the first original African adaptation of William Shakespeare's legendary classic The Merchant of Venice. Tickets 200 Ghana pe. Ubenye bi ewo www.imagebureau.com and I'll be to me about star 714 star 6 that be star 714 star 46 hash na udem. Whatever sika de ese wotumi di sika so ene se wo ma sika kwan ema ono edi wo so eno nti na EcoBank se anape download the EcoBank app ewo EcoBank mobile app ewo omo app store anase play store na beye money commander na ya ma weni so enda ho esanse EcoBank yemfre anan send wo message se fa wo pin wo OTP bank card ene ehu details fama yen ebusua me yama be pon na makope bibi edi but for now no ana pay me ndidi ye ade ama me ahoden a me de kasa a me kasa so a emuda ho pa yemfa ye frupan sha ban Vitamilk ena na pay ama ma ahoden sa Vitamilk no ya won kwada de Vitamilk champ afi ya wo mu ahoro bebre a obetumi choose Vitamilk regular energy choco me favorite ye Vitamilk banana ya wo strawberry so Vitamilk wehu me hu nya menkapo ya meka na say Vitamilk is indeed a nutritious beverage that feels good anywhere anytime. Afi yen kan ya pomuden ho asem kakra na mema memuso se upemogedru unhunu ne awonto a mekanfo Ferrolet blood syrup and Ferrolet blood syrup, live strong, live healthy with Ferrolet. Afi Lawson Herbal Center Infinchie duenu enum nie yendura yede abaga na dwaso etwitwaje ye pa edin miensa edimu akotene Lawson Herbal Mixture, Lawson Law Care Mixture and afi Lawson Delay Man